Team William. Harry pissed off as Paul Burrell takes sides with William against his Netflix stock. The reactions to Harry and Meghan, Netflix's new documentary series which provides an intimate look at the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's lives, are already starkly polarizing. Some loved the docuseries, one fan tweeted, "So proud of Prince Harry and Meghan," while others hated it and condemned both Harry and Meghan for partaking in it. One person who is of that opinion is none other than Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell. During an interview on the British television programme, Lorraine Paul said that Harry and Meghan heavily focusing on Diana was exploitative and was sure to anger William. And talk about exploiting the princess's image. And talk about showing images which William does not want to be seen again on television, there's bound to be conflict between the two boys. Paul then dismissed the comparison Harry makes in Harry and Meghan between Meghan and Diana. Meghan isn't Diana. Diana's from a different age, different person, different time, and things happened to her that will never happen to Meghan. Diana's former butler then slams Harry and Meghan for cashing in. For context, the Duke and Duchess were reportedly paid $200 million by Netflix for a multi-year deal back in 2020. You know, this couple could have had it all. They could have been the heart of the royal family now. Instead they chose a commercial route, they chose to cash in, they chose the money above everything else, Paul said. Paul did concede that he still cares for Harry but reiterated that he really doesn't like the Harry and Meghan docuseries. "I love Harry. I love him. I've always defended him. I first met him when he was in his mummy's tummy. Diana took my hand and placed it on her bump and said, 'Meet Harry,' and he kicked. And I told Harry that, and he filled up with tears. So I'm part of that world, I'm part of their lives, and I don't like this, Harry and Meghan. It's very sad." Paul became Diana's butler in 1987 and worked for her right up until her death in 1997. He claims that Diana told him he was the only man she ever trusted, whereas Diana's mother, Frances Shankidd, has said she dislikes Paul. She once described him as just another hanger-on grasping at Diana's celebrity. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's repeated complaints about the royal family may have turned them into a one-trick pony and could cause their fans to tire of the "woe is us" routine, a royal writer has claimed. The couple released their new docuseries, Harry and Meghan, earlier this month. It documented their relationship, reasons for stepping back from royal duties, and the fallout that ensued with the rest of the firm. Andrew Wallenstein, writer for LA-based magazine Variety, questioned whether the pair had gone to the well one too many times with their oft-repeated tale of mistreatment at the hands of England's royal family. He said the couple's shaky strategy is unlikely to keep their audience interested, most of whom simply want to hear royal gossip rather than a sob story. Mr. Wallenstein, who is the president and chief media analyst of Variety intelligence platform, asked how much more meat could possibly be left on this bone. It comes after the Sussexes revealed this week they will be releasing another documentary, Live to Lead. The 7-part docuseries will be available to watch on Netflix on December 31st. The Duke's memoir, Spare, which will offer a candid insight into his life growing up in the royal family, is also set to be released early next year, on January 10th. The new docuseries, Harry and Meghan, was hugely popular, gaining nearly 2.5 million viewers on its premiere date. The most recent figures from the broadcaster's Audience Research Board, BARB, also show that the royal couple's series is the second most watched show on Netflix in the US, and #1 in UK Netflix in the US.